This week on Project Nerdy, we are talking about our favorite apps for games for our smartphone. So I decided I wanted to talk about my 3 favorite games that I currently play on my iPhone. In no particular order, first up I want to talk about Angry Birds. This is probably the most well-known game out there for smartphones at the moment, so I don't have to explain what the game's about too much. But the reason I love Angry Birds so much is you can just have a 1-minute break. Pull up Angry Birds on your phone, play it, and once your minute's up, stop. It's no big deal. It's not a game where you have to devote 10, 15, 20 minutes to play a round or something. It's real quick. I love that each round is unlocked by beating the previous level. Very easy to play. It's very addictive. Love Angry Birds. Next game I want to talk about is Plants vs. Zombies, another well-known game. Much like Angry Birds, you don't have to devote too much time to play around. A little bit more time, or like Angry Birds, you can devote a minute and it's no big deal. Plants vs. Zombies, you probably need to devote at least 3 to 5 minutes. But it's a quick game. Love it. It's very easy to play. Interesting concept. Very fun. The one thing I don't like about Plants vs. Zombies is in that you do have to earn a certain number of credits to unlock new levels. And it's not just about beating a previous round, but you unlock the next one. And that's a little frustrating. Like I said, that's what I love about Angry Birds. It's just by achievement. Anytime you have to earn credits, they're basically trying to force you to buy the credits. I'm not going to do that, so I just earn the credits by beating the levels I already have. But it's a little frustrating. You'd rather just get to play the new levels just because you beat the previous level. But I still love Plants vs. Zombies, just not quite as much as Angry Birds. And the third game I wanted to talk about is Plague Inc. This game sounds a little bit morbid, but it's very fun, trust me. You do have to devote a little bit more time to it. I'd say for a round of Plague Inc., typically I want to set aside 15, 25 minutes to play it. But basically you're trying to design a disease to infect all humanity and kill everybody. You basically want to kill the last person on Earth. But it's a very complicated game because if you make your disease too lethal, too contagious, the world's doctors start focusing their attention on the disease earlier and they're able to cure it and stop the disease. But if you don't make your disease contagious enough, it just kind of dies out on its own. So you have to kind of strike the right balance of making it contagious enough and lethal enough where it will infect everybody and kill everybody eventually, but not too serious that the doctors start focusing their attention on it too early. It's a very interesting balancing act, very interesting strategy game. I really enjoyed it a lot. So the only drawback is you do need to devote a decent amount of time to play it. It's not a game where you just have a 1-minute break. You can break out and try to beat a round of it. But Plague Inc. is a very interesting game. Highly recommend all 3 of these games, really. This leads me to the question of the viewers this week is, I'm actually looking for a new game to pick up on my iPhone at the moment. I was thinking of looking one, and this week's theme came up, and I thought, hey, it's a perfect chance to ask for everybody's opinion. So let me know what your favorite game is on the iPhone, or any other smartphone, I guess. Let me know in the comment section below, and if the game sounds interesting enough, who knows, maybe I'll check it out, download it, and that'll be my new game I play on the iPhone. So I appreciate any suggestions you can give in this area. My nerdy pleasure of the week was the mid-season finale of The Walking Dead. They're halfway through the season 3. They're taking a break for a couple months before they restart the the season back up in February. The first half of season 3 has been absolutely mind-blowing. It's amazing. The show's got so much better this year. It was already probably my favorite show, and they've made it like 10 times better this season. Amazing show. Love it. I'm so excited for the season to restart back in February. But the mid-season finale was amazingly good. So that was definitely my nerdy pleasure of the week.